guys, welcome to the first video, I guess, of 2021. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Hopefully this year is going to be a lot better than what 2020 was. So this video, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing my makeup because I'm getting ready, because right now, my time, it's New Year's Eve. By the time you guys watch it is New Year's Day, or maybe you're watching it after New Year's Day, but it's still gonna be 2021. Right now I'm in 2020 right now. But I wanted to do a video of my yearly favorites, which I've been doing practically every year for the last couple of years. I don't know exact how many years ago it was, but I do it every year. So while doing makeup, I wanted to show you guys some products that have been my favorites for 2020. Some might be new, some of them might be old, but I still use it, so I just want to talk about that. And if you hear anything outside, like things hitting or anything, that it is really windy outside. The cold front came in last night and the rain, so excuse that. And then I also have the heat on because it is freaking cold, and so that's what we're doing. So we're gonna talk about favorites. So if you want to, and while I do my makeup, because I need to makeup, so I can tell you guys how my favorites. And some of these products I already applied on my face, so I will go rewind back and tell you guys what are my favorites. It's gonna be a few things, so make sure you guys get a snack, a drink, or whatever, and then or you can do your makeup with me, so whatever you want to do. Yearly favorites. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about that I applied on my face already is this right here. This is by Clinique, and this is this little bottle spray. That is the Moisture Surge face spray. It's a thirsty skin relief. I love applying this and before I apply my makeup usually. So like I'll wash my face and then I'll put my toner and all that stuff, and then I apply this right before I'm gonna do my moisturizer and all that other stuff. It's just, I don't know, I like the way it feels. It just kind of like, to me, it just kind of like wakes up my skin. So I really do like this little guy right here. And the second thing is this. This is the Glam Glow Moisture Trip. It's a moisturizer from Glam & Glow, and I've been using this for a while now, and a little goes a long way. Like, it literally still has a bunch of product in here, and I've been using it for a very long time. And I love this product. I don't know the prices of these. Some of these products I bought myself, or they were gifts, or I got my points, or I don't know, just I got it some way or the other, right? But it's just to let you know, so I really don't know the prices too much. I'm putting my foundation on really fast before it kind of like sits. I want to talk about, I have two. One of them I'm out of, but I don't know why I still have, oh maybe not, just a little bit in there. So I have two of a serum. The first one that I love, it's all dusty because I just had it there and I don't use it anymore. I'm literally out. I don't know why my light went out. But anyway, this is by Kyris, I think. Kypris, I don't know. It's this bottle right here. I know that this was like $90 to $100. I don't know. I got it in my BoxyCharm, and thank goodness, because I wasn't going to spend that much money on a serum because it really is pricey. But this is an antioxidant I can't even speak. I just barely woke up. But anyway, it's what it looks like right here. I love it. It comes with like a little dropper. And yeah, so I love this stuff, but I'm already out, and that's that. Next one is by Elmis. This is Superfood Calm Hydration Juice, which looks like this right here, this little guy right here. I'm already kind of low. I don't put this on every day. I did apply it today just when my face needs to, like, you know, have that calm hydration juice. I don't know what it says, but usually that's what I apply. Apply right after my moisturizer. So that is that. And then of course another product is this Murad Hydration. I love to apply this on my it's for your eyes, to moisturize for your eyes, and a little goes a long way. Again, I have a lot of the products still in here. I just love this stuff. This is really good. I don't know how much this is again, but it's just feels amazing on my eyes. If I can, I will put the links, or I'll just name the products that I have. A lot of stuff you can find in your Ulta or your online or at Sephora. So that is that. So then primer. So I'm going like in steps of what I use, that way I don't miss anything. But my favorite primer is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This primer is amazing. I love it. I probably say it is a little bit pricey. As you can tell, I'm already running low on it and I need to get another one. But this is just, oh my god, like the best thing ever. So this is one of my favorites. And then I do have a second favorite, which I will show you right now. Which, if I can find it, it's right here. It's the Poreless Putty Primer, which I love. So if you're like on a budget or you don't want to spend that much, this primer is amazing. I got mine online, and I believe finally like some of the stores actually, like CVS, Walgreens, some of them actually carry it now. And I'm just talking about mine because mine never carries anything. But yeah, it's like a little put. I still have a lot of that because I haven't gone back to this because of that primer, which I probably will start going back to this because that primer I'm running low until I go get another one. But those are my two favorite primers. Like, I love those primers. Yes. Okay, now to foundations. Foundation, I have two. My ultimate favorite, my favorite, and it's been a favorite for a very long time now. It is the Urban Decay All Night it's a waterproof long wear liquid foundation, and this is it. I'm in 4.5 and I love this. I just ran out of this one, so now I opened up the new one, but I love this foundation. Like, it's full coverage, which is what I love. So yeah, that is that, and I believe that was like 45 bucks. And then this one is the Marc Jacobs. I was introduced to this when my other one ran out, and then went to get another Urban Decay, and then they didn't have it in stock, and I'm so impatient that I didn't want to wait. But yeah, it's all dirty and ugly. But yeah, this is the other one that I like, and this is in 34 beige medium is the shade that I'm in this one. I really like that one as well. So those two are my favorite foundations for the year. But yeah, that's that. My brushes, because I'm doing my foundation. My foundation brush, you guys already know this if you watched me for a while. It's the IT Cosmetics Heart brush, or the diamond one. I love all the IT Cosmetics brushes from the breast cancer awareness. There's this one. I did miss this past year. I'm supposed to get it, and I don't know, I was busy. I didn't get to order it online, and I was just like, the fuck, I missed it. I know there's another brush that's like a diamond one that's out, and I need to order that one ASAP. But yeah, there's two. I have double of this one. But yeah, these are the brushes. They are clean. They just kind of stain, but they are clean, except for this one because I just used this one. But I just love these brushes. These brushes are my favorite brushes to use to apply my foundation. I just feel like the process is faster and it doesn't like sink into the brush. It literally is on there, and you have all your product to apply your foundation. Just love these. These usually come out. This one, I don't remember what month this one came out. This was like a 4th of July one. That's why it's a star. But these come out during October. So sometimes they come out a little bit early. But yeah. Now, if you don't want to spend the whole $30 on this brush, there is a dupe that I feel that it's a dupe and that it works just as great. And this one is by Wet n Wild. This is my other foundation brush. It's clean, but I love this brush. Whenever the other brushes are dirty, I use this one, or whatever. But this is a P55 brush. Oh my god, to me, I feel like it's a dupe for that. It feels amazing. It does have this little angle on it, and I just love this brush if I don't use the IT Cosmetic brushes and you don't want to spend the whole $30. I don't remember how much this brush was, but it's amazing. I love this brush as well to apply my foundation. So that is that. I want to say that. So the next thing I want to talk about is I'm going to apply right now is my eyebrows. This is the e.l.f. putty. I don't know what it is. I just name it that, but it's ugly and crusty, but I still use it. I love that brush for my eyebrows. I don't really use pencil too much. I usually just use that, and then this brush right here. I don't know the name of it. It doesn't have a name, but I will tell you that it's from Walgreens. It's a Walgreens brand brush set. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know the name of it, but it's Walgreens, and it comes like in a whole pack. And this angle brush is the best brush that I love to apply for my eyebrows, which I'll be back because it's gonna take me a while to do my brows, but I will be back with brows. So yeah. So next product is by Morphe. This is my eyeshadow primer, my eyelid primer, basically is what it is, and I love this stuff. I got this in the little set from the, what is it, the eyeshadow and all that, the whole box set from Louis. When he collabed with Morphe, and this was in there, and I love it. I hear it's not expensive either. I don't know. I've had this for a while because, like I said, a little goes a long way. On a lot of these products that I'm talking about, a little goes a long way. So I love this stuff. I'm prepping my eyelids right now for. They were good or whatever, but they were like old school ones. They were like, I don't even have it anymore. It's like the potion one, the Urban Decay potion. So yeah. Okay, so palettes. There's like a few palettes that are my ultimate favorite. I'm going to be using one right now, but this one I use constantly throughout the year, and I love this. If you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of greens and blue eyeshadows. Those are my favorite colors to apply. I don't know, I love them. So this palette right here is the Girl Scout palette by Cara Beauty. Gara Beauty. I don't know if it's Cara Beauty or Gara Beauty. My Hispanic inside of me just wants to say Gara Beauty. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and I talked about this palette many times before, and I love it, and I use it constantly. I use it a lot, actually. A lot during the holidays too, because it has greens and stuff, which I'll be using again today because it has the colors that I use constantly. As you can tell, I'm really getting to this green that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be running out pretty quick. It's already looks like it's about to hit pan real soon. You can tell that I've been using this one. I mean, I use a lot of these. I actually have used every shade in this palette, and that's saying a lot because sometimes we buy palettes and we like, there's some favorite shadows in there, we don't use every single shadow, or at least me, I've never used every single shadow. This one I've used every single shadow in this, so I'm going to be using this palette today for New Year's. I don't know what colors I'm going to use at this point. I really don't care. I'll probably use blues, greens, and golds. I'll probably use a lot of this color. This is a favorite palette of mine. So before I tell you guys the other palettes, I want to talk about this brush right here. This little guy right here is the best brush that there's two of them, but the other one is an Addison's makeup thing when we traveled. But this little guy right here, I love to apply the pressed pigment shadows, which are like the glittered ones like these right here. Like, you need a special little brush for them because to me they won't work as great if you were to use like a regular like shadow brush. This little guy right here, it works wonders. It picks up the product, it applies the product, pressed shadows product like really nice. So this is what I use, and I love this little brush. Like, this is from Mod Pro. So this is an oldie but goodie, but this is the Morphe James Charles palette. I love this palette because when I need some colors or anything like that, or I'm traveling like with Addison, when she had a pageant or any events and we need to just go and stay or whatever, this little guy comes in handy because it has every color that you can think about, like that you would need when you travel, instead of carrying like little palettes everywhere. Although I still pack this one, but I just love this palette. I know it's been out for a while now, and I just love the fuck out of this palette. Again, you can tell I use a lot of the blues, a lot of the greens, and these. I do use this one quite a bit as well, these two, but it's just a really good palette that I use a lot. So that is one of the palettes that I use in the 2020. Calling me. Okay, so yeah, I use this palette a lot. I love this one. And then the next one is the Beauty Creations Frida, I guess you can say. I use this one a lot, especially during like football season because the colors are orange. I use a lot of the orange and throwing like a little bit of yellows and greens in there just to make the look pretty cool. So that is that one. And then this one right here is those days that I want to go natural, but you know me, I'm not a natural person, so I use the Morphe Icy Fantasy pastel palette, and I use a lot of these gray ones right here. Though that's my most natural you're gonna see me in. Sometimes maybe one in a blue moon I'll try something else or do a different look, but excuse me, those are the palettes that I use a lot. This is another one that I use a lot. This one is the Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetics. This little guy right here is like a little book, and these shadows I use a lot as well. You can tell that I'm hitting pan on this one already. I use this, like, basically I use these four a lot. I've used these before, but these shadows right here, again, greens, but yeah, I use this guy a lot as well. I just really like this palette. So that's, I mean, there's other palettes that I've used, but like a lot during 2020, those are the palettes that I showed you that I used a lot. Okay, so now we are gonna go into concealers. You guys know I'm using the Instant Maybelline concealer, which I'm about to apply right now. This is my favorite. I talk about it all the time. I want to say maybe it's like $8 maybe. I don't know. I love it. It's easy to find. As it is, it's really hard for me to go to city. I don't go to city too often. But I just love this concealer. I think this concealer does wonders, and it's just like the best thing ever. So that is that. Sponge, I love this. I talk about this before all the freaking time. And this little guy right here is only $5. They have different colors during like the holidays and stuff like that, but I don't know, the green one is still my favorite. I love this beauty sponge, and I feel like it's just better than the of course, I'm not, to me it is beauty better than the beauty blender, and it's very affordable. I usually just go and I buy like 3 of them, and yeah, and I just get one for me and Destiny, and this little guy is awesome. Okay, that being said, we're gonna go into some powders. This well, there's 2. One of them I'm already out of, but this one right here is the Becca setting powder. It came with like this little net thingy, and you apply it, but when you apply it, it's like cold, like it's like a cool feeling. It's so awesome. I'm completely out, and I don't know, this is like really cool. I use that. The next one, my favorites that I use is this one. This one I still have. This is the MAC and Patrick Star powder. I use usually with this powder right here, which I'm about to apply, I use this awesome little sponge dude. I don't even know what brand this is. I know I have it in one of my videos, and I gotta look for it because it was a set, and I gave one of them to Addison, I believe, and then I kept this one. But this one I only apply from like this powder on where I can put my concealer at, and I just love it. Now my favorite powder, which I'm gonna show you right now, it's a drugstore one, and I'm pretty sure you guys know this already, but this is the Airspun. I love this guy. I've used it since I was started using makeup, which was like middle school, and I use the same thing now. I used to use like a big powder brush, which I do sometimes, but I just feel like using the sponge right here, it literally just like really puts the powder into my skin. And it really helps out with the oiliness because I am freaking oily as a donut. And yeah, I just do this, and it's just, I just love this. Yeah, this sponge right here is one of my favorites. I don't know the brand of it, guys. I wish I did. If I do, I will put it right here. If I don't, it's because I really can't. I don't really know, but I will put it. This is like a really nice little sponge dude. Okay, so bronzers, I like to contour with my Mocha from Fenty Beauty. This is an oldie but goodie. I love this little stick, and I've been using this a lot lately. I want to say towards like the middle of the year I started using this again. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I want to start saying maybe like around, not really in the middle, or maybe saying like end of September, October type. And I've been using this a lot, so I love this right here. And then my favorites is this brush right here to blend it, which is one of my favorites. This is the Tarte brush right here, and I'll blend this and I'll be right back. Back to this. This is the from the Tarte collection, the unicorn whatever collection. Next is another brush for my bronzing. This is the Wet n Wild P53. This was like the dragon, I think it's like that fire and ice collection or whatever they had. I love that brush. And this is the Ace Beauté. I think it's like this palette right here. I love this. I use these two a lot mixed together. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to apply this. But yeah, I love this bronzer palette. It's like my favorite. I've been using it a lot, obviously. All these products I've been using a lot, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be mentioning them in my yearly favorites. Blushes. I have a few blushes I've been using a lot. Okay, so the first blush I use a lot is the Madison Miller one. This is a peachy blush. I love this blush so bad, which is what I'm going to use right now. So as you can tell, I'm already like hitting pan. I don't know, my favorite type of blush is a peachy color. Those are my favorite. So I'm gonna apply this really fast. And of course, my blush brush is this one right here, the Wet n Wild. It's all ugly and ratchet, but you know what? Like, I use it a lot. So that is that one. The next one I use a lot is the L'Oreal Paris Enchanted. It smells so good. It smells like peaches, and you can tell I use it a lot. Again, hitting the pan there soon, but I love this blush right here. So this is another one that I use a lot, and the other two are Wet n Wild. So this one right here is a brighter pink, and this one is pearlescent pink, and the other one is Keep It Peachy, which is another peachy color. So those are the blushes that I use a lot. And one more that I use a lot is a oldie but goodie. Things on your eye, girl. Too Faced Peach palette. And yeah, I'm hitting pan. I want to show you guys the reflection, but yeah, I use this a lot as well. Oldie, it's a goodie. It still works. It's still there. My favorite eyeliner, a reason I do that is because I talk about it all the time, is the Elf one, and I got my backup one. So this is only about $2, I want to say $3. I'm about to put my eyeliner on right now. I love this guy. If you're looking for a good eyeliner and you don't want to spend too much money, I suggest this little Elf guy, because I don't know how many I go through, and actually you would think that you would run out, but I don't. It literally lasts me a long time. Like, I still have, I'm barely running out of this one, but I still have my backup and I still use it. Like, I'm going to use the same old one right now because I know I still have product in it and I've had it for a while. So that is one of my favorite eyeliners. That's the only eyeliner I'm going to talk about, as in my liquid liners. I have 5 liners that I do in my waterline, and one of them is funny because the longest time I thought it was a fucking liner, and it's a lip liner, but I still use it as an eyeliner. I was like, wait, what? But anyway, we'll get to that. So the liners that I've been using and I love all year are the neon eyeliners from LA Girl. I have a neon yellow, a minty blue, and this one thought I was a liner. It's the lip liner, and it is the neon, it says neon liner, but for some reason it told me lip liner, but I use it as an eyeliner. It says right there, lip liner. These actually other ones are eyeliner pencils. I don't know, I have 3 of them. I use them as eyeliners. This one I use as an eyeliner, but these are actually eyeliners. These I love, and they're very inexpensive. I don't even remember how much they are, but they're very inexpensive. And it had to be very, very inexpensive in order for me to buy 3 of them all at once. But I bought these online. I love these. So those are that. These, however, I do know that they're $40 for the duo. I got them through BoxyCharm. These I got through BoxyCharm, and I don't know, they are really, really nice. Like it's like bright as pink. I need to sharpen the shit out of this. And then this blue one, but they are very nice and very vibrant. They are a little bit pricey, but those are the liners that I've been using like throughout the whole year, and I love them. Now, lip liners, I don't use lip liners except 2. And I only use them when I use the Lot Matching lipsticks for these, which is a big like shock because I don't use lip liners. I use the tip of the lipstick to line my lips. But yeah, these are the 2 lip liners that I've been using. This one is the Milani with the salt and pepper collab they use the lipstick, which I will show you guys in a little bit. It's a bright ass red, which I'm gonna apply today for New Year's, so you'll see that lip color. And the other one is from Cab, and they have a matching lipstick with it as well, which is this one right here. But this lip liner is amazing. This one matches it. So these are the only 2 lip liners that I use and I love and I use throughout 2020. So that is that. 2 mascaras that I used throughout the year, and it was this bright pink one that I'm actually kind of out of. It was okay, but I don't really go all out on mascaras. Like, when I need to, I'll go buy one, but mascara usually lasts a long time. Which is this one right here. Is the, I don't even know if it's from Tarte. It's this bright pink Tarte one. The next one I've been using now is Lily Lashes Triple Mascara. I love this one. This one I've been using throughout the year. I like both of them, but this one is my ultimate favorite. I love the heck out of this. So I'm gonna apply this right now. I just, my actual lashes are very small and tiny, that it looks weird when I don't have lashes on. So as you guys can see, I don't know if you can. So for lashes, I have these Amora's lashes, mink lashes. I'm completely out. My whole drawer was literally filled to the top with lashes, and I'm out. I haven't gone and restock, which I need to. But the Amora's mink, the Fox mink lashes are amazing. I only spend $1 on them. My friend gets them in the Valley, and I just give her money and she brings a whole shitload of them. So I love these. You can't really see them. There are a lot of pictures of me wearing them. Every time you see a recent picture of me, you're gonna see that those are what I'm using. They have different sizes and stuff. And the other one is this one right here, which I'm gonna be using today. These are the Celeste Los Angeles. I think this is like $50, but you get all of these lashes, and I just love them, especially if you are a person like if you're like a makeup artist or whatever, and you're doing like makeup on your clients. This right here comes in handy. And yeah, and these right here I use because Addison had the pageant where we took this whole thing, and it's just like you travel with it and there you go. So I just love them. They're like full, it's what I like, and it's just worth your money. You can't beat that, because normally you'd be paying, I don't know what, for like $10 for a pair of lashes, like really good lashes, and then 10 and up. So these are what I love. I'm going to be using today probably the cherry ones, which are these right here. So I'm going to apply those, and I will be right lashes back. Are on. Let me show you my favorite glues. I talk about this all the time. This one is the Escudo Companion Eyelash Glue. You can order this online, and it comes in like really quick. And the other one is the Kiss, which is this white one. These are my favorite eyelash glues of all time. So that is that. Now we're going to talk about highlighter. Let's talk about highlights. Highlighter. Yeah, we'll do that. So, of course, you guys know I have a few favorites. Oldie but goodies. Okay. So, first one, let's talk about Becca. These are the one with Jaclyn Hill, and it's this brown with the blush one. I know it's a very oldie, but I love it, and every now and then I'll put this one on, especially because like gold, New Year's, and stuff like that. Next one is the Ofra. Oh my god, it's Rodeo Drive, which is this really pretty one as well, like a champagne color looking one, which I love. This one is one of my favorites, and this one you guys can see hitting pan on this one, but I use a lot of this one, or I mix it together. And this one is with the collaboration of Heart. It's like all ugly already, guys, but yeah, and it's this duo, and it's by Elf, and I love this. Those are some of the 3, and then I have the palette, which you guys already know what I'm going to mention. So let me take it. Is the Anastasia Nicole Duro highlight palette. Like, this is my favorite highlighters. So like, I just love it. So I'm going to use probably Forever Lit, which is one of my favorites, which is this one right here. I don't know what it is with white highlighters, but I love it. So my other highlighters are what I love to use for my inner corner. which you guys know I love the Halo Walker, which is this really pretty blue one. I use that a lot on my inner. And then this Winter Falls, and these are all by Wet n Wild. I love this white one. It's one of my favorites. And then I've been using this one a lot. This is the Paris Hilton one. And you have the rainbow one, which I don't use all the rainbow all like that. I just use one, which I'm going to show you right now, which is another favorite of my tool, which is this one right here. This is by Mata. And I think I'm going to go with green today. So I am just going to apply. You see how it pops? It's just, I don't know, I love it. So that is that. This is one of my favorites. Let's talk about lipsticks. There's a few, but they're all reds or nudes. It's basically what I've been wearing a lot. So let's go ahead and go with these two little ones. I have them in full size as well. I have them in full size, but the one I've been using a lot is the Mannequin. I don't know if I wear nude lipsticks, it has to be a certain type of nude because it'll wash me out. But the Mannequin I love and Celebrity Skin are my two favorite Jeffree Star nude lipsticks that I adore. And I'm running out of them, so I need to purchase new ones. But these are just the perfect nude for me, for my skin tone. So that is that. The next one is the Mellow Nude lipstick that you can tell I'm running low on it. It's the perfect nude. I love it. I will show you guys that one. It's just, it's like a pink undertone, but I love it. So when I put those nudes on, there's times where I want to put a gloss over it, just because the mask, and then when I get home, it just kind of dries my lips out. So I've been using this one right here. It's by Lamar, I think. It's this one right here. It's supposed to be clear, but as you can tell, I use it a lot for the nude. But it's a really gloss. Can you see that? It's just so freaking pretty, and it smells really good. And so I've been using that one. And then for another two nudes I've been using is the Melt Cosmetics one, the 2 by Too Faced. These two I use a lot. This one more than anything, but this one is the chocolate one. If you guys don't know, it smells like chocolate. Oh my god, it just smells really good. I just kind of put this in my purse and let's go. And then the other one is a nude. It's called Melted Nude, which is a light nudish pink. And then a not nude lipstick I use a lot is the MAC one. This one is a really pretty hot pink. When I'm feeling a pink color coming along, I'll use that one. The next one is the Miley Cyrus one with MAC. It's a red orange, and I love it. You guys, these are some lipsticks that I mentioned a lot in the past, which I'm pretty sure. Let me move these lipsticks around. Okay, the next one is a really pretty luxury looking lipstick, and it looks like that. It's a really pretty one. I use it all the time. You can tell right there. And some of these I use when I know I'm not going to wear a mask, because it's going to get all over my mask type of thing. Oh, another one is this one. This one is by Smashbox in the shade Audition, which is a really pretty nude color as well. And I just love the way it feels in my lips. You can tell I'm already using it. I think it's kind of broken too, because I use it a lot. And it's a little itty bitty one. Now if I wanted to use that as a matte, there does come with a matte to apply over it, and it makes it matte or whatever. The next is the Sugar Rush. I use this a lot because my lips are always freaking chapped. It smells like roses. I love this. It just smells amazing. And then my favorite red at the moment is the Salt and Pepper from Milani Cosmetics, and it's this really pretty bright red, which I'm gonna apply right now. So let me go ahead and apply that, and I'll show you guys. There you go. It's a perfect red lipstick. Now we're gonna talk about some setting sprays, okay? Because I have a few that I love, and there's another one, but I ran out of. So we're just, it's the Milani one. It's a Milani foggy one. There's one for dewy skin, but you guys know I have, well, you have something on my camera. I have oily skin, so I use that one, but I use the foggy one, which if I can find a picture, I'll post it right here. That is one of my favorite setting sprays. So we're gonna talk about the ones that I do have, okay? I have 5 of them. yeah, I love setting sprays. I don't know why during this year I started doing like a collection of setting sprays. But the first one is the Morphe one. This is the one that was like it's sweet peach. I guess like a summery one that they had going on. I still have a few spritz of this left. Oh, it smells so good. I love the Morphe original one as well, which I don't have though. But this one I've been using and I just love it. Now the next one is, this is where I would put like if I'm going on an event with my daughter, we're going to like a party and I need my face to like really set and you know type of thing. This is when I pull out this bad boy, my more luxury, I guess you can say. It's a Smashbox Photo Finish Setting Spray. So I use this a lot if I'm gonna go to something like that. It is still full because I don't, COVID, you know, like I really don't go anywhere. I did use it like in the Christmas parties and stuff that we had this year, but I use this one. The next one is when I feel like I want to be a little bit more glam, where like I want a little spritz of glitter in my face, and where I know it's not gonna be too hot, or if it is gonna be hot, I want to have like that nice like sunny look, I guess you can say, because it has like shimmery of some glitter in it. This is by Wet n Wild and Bretman Rock when they released this collaboration with them. It smells so good, which I'm probably gonna use this one today because it's New Year's and I need a little bit of the shimmer. Oh, it smells good. Okay, so that's that. The next one is the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last. This is in the Kiwi Watermelon. I love this one. The spritz of this one is like oh my god, I can probably put this one too. Why not? Oh, it smells so good. So this is one of my favorites. I've never seen it in stores though, not in my area. I had to order it online. And last but not least is the I Love Revolution Pineapple one. I love this one. You can tell I'm already like right here. There's other scents of this one. I don't know what other ones they have, but I want to get all of them, and this is the other one that I've been using. So those are my favorite setting sprays that I use. Okay, but I don't even know why I turned this color. And it's because I use it every night. I don't know, but it's a Kylie Skin by Kylie Jenner. I know a lot of people rave about some of her products they don't like. They don't like the whole face wash type of thing, her skincare, whatever. Me personally, I haven't tried any of the other stuff. I've only tried this from her line on her skincare, but it's foamy. I don't know. I love it. I just pump 2 of these. Even 1 pump is enough, but with all this makeup, I do about 2 pumps, and then I wash my face like twice or 3 times right after, just to make sure I get everything off my face. But this skin thing is amazing. I do have sensitive skin, so this has not caused any I haven't had a reaction to it, let's just say. But I love it. It's really good, and I will be purchasing another one if I can get my hands on it, because her website's always out of stuff. But yeah, so that is that. And then for my hair, there is a favorites, and I'm running really low. It's purple. They do have a blue one. When I went to beauty school, I came across this product, and then that was like so many moons ago. And then my hairstylist uses this one on my hair as well, and I love it. She uses the purple one, which at the time when I went to beauty school, there was no purple one at the time. But this is, it says perfect for blonde. It's a leave-in, still protect, leave-in. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know, it's a product you leave in your hair and it just feels amazing. It just does all that you need it to do. But yeah, so that is that. And I think that is it, guys. I believe that's it of products of my favorite for makeup beauty wise, I believe. Well, there is lotion. I don't know if I'm going to talk about lotion, but this one is a Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which you can see I have several of this here. I love this product. This product is from Bath and Body Works, and I just love pumpkin. You guys don't know, it's a favorite of mine. I love it. It's the best. Other favorite now is the Sleep. I tried to go get another one of this, but they were sold out. Look how much I have left, guys. That's how much I have left. I have the spray too, and I love it. I didn't want to grab it, but it's the same thing. I have these two products and I love them. I use it every night. One, if you want to see part 2, stay tuned. That will be actual items like shoes and purses and movies and books. I'm a huge book geek. Things like that. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna do my hair and I'll be right back just to close this video out. Okay, guys, so that is it for this video. I don't even know what I was gonna wear. I'm wearing like my Guess sweats with my Uggs beanie, and I'm going comfortable to my mom's because I'm not the type of person that likes fireworks. I really don't like fireworks. I really don't like fireworks at all. But yeah, that is it. This is the look. Well, I was gonna say look. It's not even a tutorial, April. Hello, get with it. This is my 2020 favorites, my yearly favorites. I hope you guys like this video. This is part 1. Part 2 will be coming out pretty soon. Yeah, but that's it. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Don't forget to slam the subscribe button, ring that bell to be notified for future videos. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. And bye.